Go, Tiger.
Welcome to the Illuminating Future channel again. I've been thinking on what to talk about or making images. Well, making images is gonna have to wait for a little bit. So I'm gonna stick to this format of talking on the chair. So I believe there is a overload of information. Information is being given everywhere due to the new trend of information given on the platforms. And before, information was given via newspapers, magazines, via ads on TV. Ads on TV used to be a big way to communicate things and to prepare people. Now we are seeing a strictly direct approach on how things are going to be. And sadly, we are the powerless. 99.9% of people belongs to the powerless. That's the reality. Even if you have money, everything, we all are powerless. That's the reality. Who has the power are the entities. What is an entity? Now they are calling non-human entities to the artificial intelligence software, because it's software. But the artificial intelligence is a foreman. It is gonna be the blaming person for everything. Just like 5 years ago, the Jewish people used to be blamed for everything by design, by propaganda, and as a medium to create anger and dissidence inside the Western nations. Talking about geopolitical things is like talking about trying to follow a tree that branches out everywhere, and everything is a whole new path of discussion. And that's the reason sometimes it's hard to talk about it, because I want to explain a lot of things and words stop me. So yeah, that's the issue. Another thing, what I want to talk about, I remember many years ago, I read how the Babylonian people, people from the first cities, they built their cities, and then the people that built the beginners of the civilization, they, due to many factors, they evolve. They evolve, and sometimes they evolve towards the weak side. Sometimes they evolve towards the strong side. Today I'm seeing a new resurgence on applied social engineering. But it's not social engineering, it's also like the dogs. When you have a dog, you want to have certain traits, and that's the kind of dog that you will get with after generations. So finally, big entities are discussing the plan on how to make us more docile, for so the entities can be secure, like in a bubble, and eliminate all the elements that do not belong to the group thinking, to the group behavior. In this case, the group behavior is one that follows law, which is totally okay, following the law. The only problem is when when everybody follows the law, then the law starts, starts getting too much power. starts getting drunk on power, and that creates a problem. But if you have a weak population, a weak population made out of weaklings, people afraid, then nothing is happening, you know. And yeah, so that's the trend that I'm starting to see. We are seeing a trend in which the violent elements are being disposed of and will be disposed. Yeah, that's for the governments. I saw some person talking about cartels, and he was talking about it. I will play a clip about it.
That the West only achieved the place that it did in human history because it spent previous centuries eradicating the criminal elements within its territories. So the West that we came to know, that had the great music and architecture and science and the most powerful economy, it had spent centuries previous to that establishing order first. So that by the time you get, to say 18th century England, 19th century England, there have been centuries of previous history in which ruthless means were used to get rid of the people who were raping and murdering and defying established systems of order and justice. And then when people could live freely and peaceably, and children and families and women could be safe, then it became possible to pursue all of these higher elements.
Yeah, um, there are a lot of things to consider, but I think that's the most important thing to consider at the moment on social engineering. The United States do not allow social engineering inside the inside the territory or towards the American people. The only problem is that the internet destroyed the territory. The internet destroyed laws based on territory, and the internet gave us the first taste of globalization, and in which laws apply differently on the internet. And that's gonna be the first taste, and it's gonna be the taste full of salt, because wars are being used to dispose of people. Criminal ideologies are used to dispose of criminal elements, and the criminal legal system is used to dispose of criminal elements too. So we have to think that we are like cats, we are like dogs kept in a cage, and the cage is the planet, and the planet is just a map. When humans start breaking, I believe that humans are going to start breaking out of the map until in 50 years, which is when, I mean, by breaking out of the map is starting searching for new places where to live outside the degradation of the big entities that are around us. The big entities are coalescing into one entity. Well, they have been always one entity. Geopolitics is like is a road, is a river coming down the mountain, and in a curve, not in a curve, but in a series of movements. That's geopolitics. But at the end of the day, the destiny is the lowest place, the lowest side, the lowest part of the earth. That's the mission of the water, to get to from up down. And the same is with geopolitics. we may be doing this like a snake towards down, but at the end the destiny is the same. And in this case, the destiny is the same. The destiny of geopolitics is globalization, and it's gonna take time, but we will get there. And at the moment, we are in the time when the countries are dying, countries will be obliterated, and we are gonna have regions of control. As I say, yeah, the Caribbean, maybe with Mexico, is gonna be one region of control. Maybe Mexico is gonna be united with Central America, South America, and the Caribbean. South America is gonna be one part. North America is gonna be another part. Eurasia is gonna be full of regions of control because of natural barriers. They have been living in isolation as tribes. Yeah, and well, I hope that this is a little bit informative on the path towards the future, and I will continue with making videos. And yeah, that's it. We are from Illuminating Future, and we wish you a happy time and a relaxed moment.